Is everything stated in your proofs of death and other fact true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes. Oh, we just lost Zach.
Oh, no.
We'll wait for him to come back
He'll
on.
come back, yeah.
Okay. Both of you have read your proof of death and other facts?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything contained in those documents is true and correct and within your personal knowledge?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and have each of you been provided with an oath of executor of the estate?
Yes.
And both of you are willing to comply with the terms and provisions of the will and your duties under Texas law with respect to the administration of the estate, is that correct?
That's correct.
That is correct.
Okay,
The whole thing.
you lost yours? Okay. Give us 1 second. Let's see if we can get Mr. Celeste back. I've never lost,
An attorney.
I've lost an attorney before. I've lost lots of clients, but not.
There he is.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I got booted. A pop-up came up. Michelle, did you hear my question clearly?
We're trying to get video back. There you are.
Got it. Sorry about that.
I did, and
While you were gone, Mr. Celeste, I asked them if they'd read the proof of death and other facts and if everything was true and correct. And I asked them if they were willing to undertake the obligations of the oath with respect to both estates.
Great.
So,
Great. Yep. Then that'll take care of everything, Your Honor, on these two. And
okay, so Ms. Malone and Mr. Evans, what y'all are going to do is you're going to make arrangements in both your father's and your mother's estate to take the proof of death and other facts as well as the oath before a notary public, execute those and sign those just as your names are typed on the documents. Return those to Mr. Celeste. He'll e-file those with the county clerk. When he does that, I'll sign the probate, the ancillary probate documents, and he'll be able to get you the documents you need in order to properly administer the estate and wrap up the affairs, marshal the assets and so forth. So he'll guide you through the rest of the process. I hope everything goes well. Y'all have a great rest of your week. And if y'all have any questions, give Mr. Celeste a call.
Will
Thank
do.
you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge.
Okay, you have another case, Mr. Celeste, correct?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's see.
This is another ancillary probate.
Okay, so Mr. Corello is signing on.
Jill, can you hear us?
Here.
Hey, Jill.
How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
Okay, tell me about this one, Mr. Celeste.
Yes, Your Honor. This is another ancillary probate in Suffolk County, New York. The decedent is William C. Kinsolving, and Ms. Corello has already taken care of the probate in New York. So there's some property here in Jefferson County that we're trying to administer. And so that's the point of having the ancillary probate.
Ms. Corello, where is Huntington, New York?
On Long Island.
On Long Island, okay. My first trip to New York City, I made the mistake of thinking that Long Island was right there and flew into that airport, not realizing that I had to take an hour-and-a-half train trip to get into the city.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a ride.
All right, Ms. Corello, if I can get you to raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this call should be the truth so help you God?
I do.
Okay, I'm going to hold up what purports to be the last will and testament of William C. Kinsolving. Do you recognize that as being his will?
Yes.
And I'm going to go back to the signature page and ask you, is that his signature on that document?
Yes.
And after the date he made this will on March 16th of 2012, did he ever change it or revoke it?
No.
Okay, go right ahead, Mr. Celeste.
Thank you, Your Honor. Jill, before coming in today, you read your proof of death and other facts. Is everything stated therein true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay, that's no further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to make arrangements to appear before a notary public and execute that document and sign it just as your name is typed on there. And then return that notarized document to Mr. Celeste. He'll e-file it with the county clerk here. I'll sign the order admitting the will to probate as an ancillary matter, and he'll direct you through the rest of the process. So I hope everything goes well. And my condolences to you that you don't live in Texas.
Oh, been there a bunch of times, but I don't live there. My dad loved it.
Well, I hope everything goes well. I know Mr. Celeste will do a good job of guiding you through the process, and he'll let us know if you need anything. So hope you have a great week and take care of yourself.
He's been great.
Thank you,
Thank
Your
you
Honor.
so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay, we are done with you today, sir. Short and sweet.
That was short.
But tomorrow.